Tartar. Well, that's what I heard. You want to be cold now. I think GIgi may get confused and still call you Charlie sometimes. So, it's GIgi. You know how she is. But I know it's Char. Hey, I heard that you were a little under the weather. I do hope you feel better. If I could give you a hug, I'd give you a hug like this. Did you feel it? It was a tight hug from me, from Patches. Like, do that again? Give Char a hug? Here we go. Yeah, that's right, Char. I hope you feel better. But I better get. GIgi let me stay a little bit so I can say I hope you feel better. You listen to your mama and daddy because they want to help you get better too. And you take care of yourself or let them take care of you because you're still little. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, no, Patches is thinking about you, Char, and get better soon. So until I see you again, here is GIgi. Hey, Charlie, how you doing today? I heard you were a little under the weather. I do hope you feel better. Patches even said that he gave you a big hug too. I wish I could give you a big hug, but here's one. Did you feel that? That's a big hug from GIgi. That's right. Well, let's see. What are we going to do today? Let's see. What happened? Oh, 4th of July. We had 4th of July. I'm going to put a clip of some of the fireworks. Boom, right there. Okay? Right there. Nana and Papa came down and they saw the fireworks. We didn't have as many fireworks as we did last year. Last year was like crazy fireworks. This year not so much. But we still had some that we were able to see from our backyard. Wasn't too much activity in the front yard, but we saw some fireworks in our backyard. So I'll go ahead and put a clip right there. So let's see what else has been going on. So we had 4th of July. I think that's been about it. We've just been kind of busy, going for my walks in the morning. Did you see that Jet made a new friend? There's a picture of the Jet's new friend right there. You see that? It kind of looks like your zebra, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see what else. I think that's it. Next week be busy with appointments and stuff, but this week was kind of nice, just kind of relaxing, doing the fireworks. Oh, your GIgi grilled chicken for the first time. I don't usually grill, I did one time. Get this. Here's a little story. So your papa is usually the one that grills, and he's a pretty good grill master. So when we were living in San Jose, I'm sure your Tia Stacy will remember this. So he was, I can't remember if he was, anyway, he wasn't home. He was out, I don't know if he was visiting Chad or he was doing something for his job. But anyway, he was away from our house. He was away from home. So me and your Tia got the big idea that we'd go ahead and grill. So we went and bought a grill. It was a little cheapy little grill. It was like $10 at Walmart. Because I think we were gonna. I want to say it was hamburgers, but Tia Stacy will correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it was anything bigger than that or anything fancier than hamburgers. So anyway, we're going down there, and it just wasn't working for me. I could not get that darn thing to light. Because you put the charcoal in there, but it wasn't working for your GIgi. I didn't understand why. And you know what your Tia says? Your Tia says, "Well, that's not the way Papa does it." And I told your Tia Stacy, "Well, Papa's not here." So GIgi had to figure it out. That was kind of funny. But they came out okay. Just, I may not be the quickest one, but I'll get it figured out, and it'll be just fine. That's right. Because, like in the hare and the tortoise, just because you're the fastest doesn't mean that you're the brightest or you're going to win the race. That's right. But anyway, so I grilled some chicken for the first time. I'll put a little clip and pictures right there. And your Papa says, it was Papa approved. Yeah, so when you and your mama and daddy come down, maybe GIgi, can grill for you, or even Papa. I'm sure Papa will, because he's the grill master of the house. I'm just learning on my little tiny grill. You'll see, I'll put a picture of my little grill. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get to reading because I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you're a little under the weather. But I want a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to at least read you a little book. I think I've read this book to you before, but it was like the baby version. And you ain't no baby no more, baby girl. Because, you know, you can always be my baby girl. But this is like the big kids version, and you're being a big kid now. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see how far we can get since we're not going to do numbers and words today. It's like I said, no, you're not feeling well, but I wanted you to know that GIgi was thinking about you, so I wanted to make sure I read to you, okay? See, I'm even wearing my, let me show you. Let me move out over here. Because I got Pittsburgh on the brain. See, University of Pittsburgh? Because I got Pittsburgh on the brain. I got you guys on the brain. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get to reading. And this one's going to be Mr. Brown can moo. Can you? Mr. Brown can moo, can you? Mr. Brown can moo, can you? I don't know. Moo! Can you moo like that? Moo! You know, I told you, your papa grew up on he actually grew up on a dairy farm. And I asked him, you know, because the way we were told cows go moo. And he says cows don't go moo. And I go, well, wait a minute. That's what they say they do. They go moo. He goes, no, cows don't go moo. So we had a big old conversation about the way cows sound. I'm going to see if I can find a recording for a cow. Wait, I'm choking on that one. Let me see if I can find one. And I'll put it in here someplace. See if I can find one. But anyway. Okay, Char Char. Here are the moo cow sounds. But anyway, cows. Okay, let me start over. Mr. Brown can moo. Can you? That's a hard title for me already. Okay, we're gonna have fun with this one. All right, you ready? Here we go. Mr. Brown can moo. Can you? See? Yeah, there you go. All the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. He can go like a cow. He can go moo moo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? Can you go moo moo? Let me hear you go moo. Yeah. Let me hear it. Did you do it? I want to hear it. Yeah, there you go. He can go like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz buzz? Can you buzz like a bee? Buzz buzz buzz. Can you do that? Can you buzz? Mr. Brown can. He can go like a cork. Pop, pop, pop. He can go like a horse. Clop, clop, clop. I'm thinking you can go pop, pop, pop. Can you go clop, clop, clop? Yeah, huh? It's a cute little book. He can go eat, eat like a squeaky shoe. He can go like a rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo. He can go like an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. Eek, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Hoo, 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 hoo. How about you? Can you make all those sounds? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Eek, eek. I think you probably do eek, eek. And hoo, hoo. Can you do cock-a-doodle-doo? Huh? That's funny, huh? He can go like the rain. Dibble, 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 dop. Dibble, 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 dop, dop, dop. See? He's out in the rain, making all the noises like the rain. Dibble, 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 dop, dop, dop. Is that the way the rain sounds when it hits the ground? Is that the way it sounds to you? That's the way it sounds to Mr. Brown. He can go like a train. Did you know Papa's grandpa, he was a train engineer. So he worked on the trains. That's kind of cool. All the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo, moo, buzz, buzz, pop, 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 eek, eek, ho, hoo, hoo, clop, 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 dibble, dibble, dop, dop, cock-a-doodle-doo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? And the train goes choo, 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 choo. See that? Can you do all those too? Yeah. Let's see. Moo, moo. Here we go. Moo, moo. buzz, buzz, pop, pop, pop. Can you see the words? Let's see. Eek, eek, hoo, hoo, clop, 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 dibble, dibble, dop, dop, cock-a-doodle-doo. Those are all the words that Mr. Brown can do. Not the sounds, I guess. Mr. Brown can whisper, whisper. Very soft, very high, like the soft, soft whisper of a butterfly. Maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. Whisper, whisper. Can you do that? Whisper, whisper. Just like a butterfly? Huh? Yeah. He can go like a horn. Blurp, 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 blurp. Like a big cat's drinking. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Does Puss in Boots go slurp, slurp, slurp when they're drinking from the water bowl? Can you hear it when they do that? Huh? I don't know about the horn going blurp, blurp, blurp. That's different. Not sure what kind of horn he's looking at or listening to. He can go like a clock. He can go like a clock. He can tick. He can talk. He can go like a hand on a door. Knock, knock. Tick, tock, knock, knock, knock. See? Tick, tock, knock, knock, knock. Yeah. I'm sure you can hear sometimes if you listen. I don't know if your mom and daddy have a clock that has hands on it. Okay, so let me back up. There are clocks that are digital. They're just lights with numbers. Then you have, I'll show you a picture of my clock that I have hanging over here. I'll put it right there. And it's got hands that tell the time. So they call those hands. I'll show you. And sometimes when the hands of the clock are moving, sometimes they go tick, 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 tick. That's what they're talking about. So I don't know if your mom and daddy have a clock like that. Ask them. Hey, Daddy, you got a clock like that? Can you show a char? Okay. Thank you. I don't know if you guys do or not, so I'm just saying. All the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Blurp, blurp, slurp, slurp, cock-a-doodle-doo, knock, 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 and hoo, hoo, hoo. He can even sizzle, sizzle. He can do that too. Like an egg in a frying pan. How about you? Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm sorry. There I go. You know, I'm sorry, Daddy. All right, there you go. Daddy-o. So when your daddy cooks, sometimes you can hear the food sizzling. Pop, 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 sizzle, sizzle, sizzle in the frying pan. That's what the egg sometimes sounds like. I know you eat scrambled eggs. I don't know if you eat eggs sunny side up. Yeah, that's what he's cooking right here, sunny side up eggs. But that's kind of cool. So what kind of noises does the pots and pans make when your daddy's cooking? Yeah. Mr. Brown is smart as they come. He can do a hippopotamus chewing gum. Grum, 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 grum. How does he know what a hippopotamus sounds like when he's chewing gum? That's what I want to know. How does he know that? Did he get up close to a hippopotamus? Was he at the zoo and he saw a hippopotamus? Where did he see a hippopotamus chewing gum? I'm just asking the question, Mr. Brown, because I don't know. Do you know, Char? I don't know about that. Mr. Brown is so smart. He can even do this. He can even make a noise like a goldfish kiss. I don't know. Bick, bick. Is that the way they sound when they kiss? I guess. How does he know that? Have you seen two goldfishes kiss? I haven't seen two goldfishes kiss. And I've seen a lot of goldfish, but I don't know what kind of sound they make. But I guess Mr. Brown does, huh? That's kind of interesting. You're going to have to ask Dad about that. I don't know about that one. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown makes thunder. He makes lightning. Splat, splat, splat. And it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. I'm sure you've heard some thunderstorms where you live, and the thunder comes out, and the lightning comes out, and it's loud. Like sometimes it's so loud it can shake the building. That's right. That's kind of cool, huh? Look at freaking out the animals there, huh? Yeah. See, this is the lightning rods. See that? It's the lightning rods. Wow. All the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo, moo, buzz, buzz, pop, 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 eek, eek, hoo, hoo, clop, 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 Dibble, dibble, dop, dop, cock-a-doodle-doo. Grum, 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 choo, choo, choo. Boom, boom, splat, splat, tick, 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 tock. Sizzle, sizzle, blurp, blurp, knock, knock, knock. A slurp and a whisper and a fish kiss too. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? He can sure make a lot of noises, huh? How many noises can you make? Yeah? I bet you can do some of these, like moo moo, buzz buzz. I know you can do that. Pop pop pop, eek eek. I think I maybe heard you say eek eek. Hoo hoo, clop clop clop, dibble dibble dop dop, cock doodle doo, grum 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 grum, choo choo choo, boom boom, splat splat, tick tick tock, sizzle sizzle blurp blurp, knock knock knock. I think you can make all those noises. Yeah, that's kind of a cool little book. Yeah, that was a cool one, huh? Yeah. Well, I just wanted to come by and say I'm thinking about you, Char Char. I do hope you feel better. Yes, I do. Here's a big hug for you. And a hug for your mom and daddy. Can I give you another hug? Char Char, can I give you another one? Your GIgi misses you. Yes, I do. So, I hope you feel better soon. Your mama and daddy will take real good care of you. You take it easy. And you know what your GIgi says. Right? You know what GIgi says. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I finish. Hold on.
Hey, Char Char. That's what we're saying down. Hope you're feeling better. Be under the weather. Get well soon. Everybody's pulling.
Hey, Char Char. Your GIgi told me that you were a little under the weather. I hope you feel better. Know that I hope you feel better so you can play outside and run and do all the things that you like to do. So, I just wanted you to know that I hope you do feel better and I'm thinking about you. Okay? See you later, Char Char.
Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, Papa and Jet wanted to wish you get well wishes. So I'm sure you'll get well real quick. That's right, because you're the Char Char. But I wanted you to know that your Tia Christy and your Theo Dude and your Nana Papa are all hoping you get well very, very soon. All right? Okay, honey. Well, you take care of yourself. And you know what GIgi says? GIgi says she loves her baby girl to the moon and back. Baby girl to the moon and back.